Little flat spot, just hold on to that. I'll take the caliper off. There you go. One. And same thing down here, just watch your rubber, don't ruin your boat. Screwdriver. Oops, what are we doing here? All right, that's on there, good. That's a lot of rust. This thing's only got, I think 18,000 miles on it. Oh, it's a lot of stop and go traffic. There we go. All right. Like this. Put this out of our way. Okay, then you got your other tube to hold the actual bracket. And that would be an 18 mil. Got a whole lot of room here. And it dropped. Gravity. Okay, then this should come right off here. Oh yeah, look at that. All right, now we're gonna take the axle off. So we take these bolts out right here. It's our throwaway bolts. Okay, watch your ears. All right, let's go right in the garbage. Now this is gonna leak a little bit of oil. So we got a pan underneath here. Give it a little knock. There it is. Okay, it's just a little residual oil that's sitting in the tube. It's not gonna be a whole lot. I'll take this out. Let me get a rag. All right, pull that right out of there. I live in a rust belt. This should actually come off, turn, and come out. But, seeing that we live in Buffalo area, we're gonna scrape some of this up. Knock off some of the big stuff. It's gonna take a file. I'm not trying to file it. Just trying to clean up a little. Take a little PB blaster. Oh, we got a little PB blaster. And we'll put a little on here. Okay. Next thing to do is just give it a whack.
Three hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
Man, that was on there. Just clean all that up. That's why you want glasses on. You don't want to shoot it in there. You just want to get all this somewhat cleaned up. Okay, that looks good. All right, we'll wipe that off. All right, now we're gonna clean this up. Like I said before, this goes on like this, okay? This has a little slot in it. That goes towards the back side. This out of here. There we go. And we got our hardware. So we'll take all four of them off. It's all garbage. All right, just gonna clean this up a little bit. All right, this is very critical. This is where a lot of people go wrong. They don't clean these up very well. The hardware don't fit on right, the shoes don't fit on right, or the pads, I'm sorry. Then they end up grinding these down, and it's not a proper good job. These right here, some people will say, oh, as long as they go in and out good, you're good. No, I say you're wrong. Always, always. Pull them out, clean them, put new grease on them. It literally takes a few minutes just to do this. If you gotta remember, what do you got? Another 20, 30,000 miles you're gonna put new grease on? That's crazy. That's crazy. How many times I pull these apart, you can't even get them apart. Now, yeah, I got this orange stuff. I had the purple before. Permatex. Silicone. It's basically just silicone. Silicone grease. The orange is supposed to be, the purple could potentially soften up certain rubbers. I never had a problem with it before. But I figured I'd try this out. Hey, it's supposed to be better. I don't like it. It's too clumpy. Like, just, it don't flow as nice as the purple stuff. All right, we'll put some on there. Just push this in there. There you go, and it'll just pop on. That's all. That's all you gotta do, right there. Perp. Squeeze it in. This will come off. Wipe this off. Okay. Okay, these are the new ones. Like I said, I like to take this. You don't have to do this. I just like to put a little on here, just for rust reasons. You're just adding grease. Or here, why not? Just in these, where all the hardware goes. We know this flat side goes towards the inside, and these goes towards the metal. So that'll just fit in there. There's a little, if you look right there, you'll see a piece of metal there and there. So you want to put it on this side first, and then pull it over and slap that side on. I'm going to take this. Put that on here. Come on. There we go. All right, push it on. There's that. There's this one. Do that to all four of them. This one's going to go here. And then this one goes here. Okay, this is all set. What I want to do with this, I want to take a wire brush, just brush it. All right, that way our new one goes on good. All right, we're going to clean that off again. Of course, always, we'll brake clean. Just figure on 2 cans if you're doing this job. Per side. About a can and a half probably. Clean everything off good. Okay, now that's good. Wipe this off. There we go. That way this can dry up. It dries up pretty fast. Even you get little splashes in there, it's gonna evaporate. Just clean that up good though. All right, if you look at the caliper, let's see right here, there'll be an arrow telling you which direction to turn it in. So these we're gonna turn that way. So, there's 2 different ones. There's a right-hand threaded and a left-hand thread. The right-hand thread goes on the driver's side. The left-hand thread goes on the passenger side. Put this in there. Yeah, I know they got better ones out there. There we go. All right. Just gotta turn that in. Oh, yeah. I always thought of taking this off and just welding a nut on the end. And that's all you really need to do.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret.
Let's clean this up a little. Doesn't have to be great. Well, you want this side to be clean nice. Right here. Just be careful. You don't want to hit the rubber here. Just kind of clean some of that crud out of there. A little bit, you know. All right, we got a shiny new rotor. Put that on there. You're going to put it on so that way, if you look at it, this side protrudes towards you. This. Oh, look at that. Nice. It's on there good now. Oh, there we go. Oops. We're going to take the shaft. I'm just going to clean this up a little bit. All right. Just around the edges a little, you know, clean it up. Spray it up real good. All right, right here, a little O-ring. You take that, and that gets replaced. All right, clean this up really good. Inside here, you know the routine. Get your new O-ring. O-ring came in a kit. Over here, it's a Dorman. Got it from Napa, not a sponsor. It's a part number. Comes with shiny new bolts. Well, dull new bolts. These are torque to yield. They recommend replacing them. And a new O-ring. New O-ring. You're going to put this on. You're going to want to put some oil on here. You reach inside here, you might find some oil right here. Okay? We're going to put this on here. We don't care about putting it on first. See if I can get this on one-handed here. Like that. We'll go up here and we're going to steal some oil. See the oil? You can always get oil. Then we rub it right around the O-ring. You always kind of want to use the same oil that goes with it. Still should be able to steal some from in here. All right. Now, then you do the same thing in here. You're going to steal some oil, and you're going to rub some oil around in here. That's right where the O-ring sits, right in this groove. Okay. Be careful. Of course, you're going to have to wiggle it around a little bit. So find this little spot here. All right. Okay. Turn that. So it lines up. And there you go. All right. Line this all up nice. That in there. All right. I like to take a little bit of blue Loctite. You don't want to use red. Red's considered permanent. Put a little dab on here. That's it. That's all you need. Actually, well, it should be closer to the edge. Maybe on here. Put that in there. Same thing to all of them. A little dab, that's all. We'll start them. Get started. These are torque to yield. Meaning, okay, here's the deal. Let me teach you a little something here. Let's say we got two bolts. And this one's all shiny and nice, and the surface is getting mated to is shiny and nice, and this one's all rough and nasty, and its mating surface is rough and nasty. Okay? Now, and we slap just a little drop of oil on here. These things are completely equal. Everything's equal. Let's just pretend. Okay? You torque them down 100 foot-pounds. Which one actually got the bolt stretched more? It's going to be this one. Shiny, oil, so it stretched the bolt. This one technically got torqued more than this one, even though we torqued them both to 100 foot-pounds. So when engineers figured out that, hey, the better way to do it is they tell you, put these at 35 foot-pounds, which is basically nothing. It's just enough to seat it. And then what you want to do is they want you to go 70 degrees. Okay? By going 70 degrees, you're going to stretch the bolt the same regardless of how nice this surface is compared to this surface. And it's a better way of doing things. And that's why you notice more and more bolts are that's how they're recommending them now. Okay? All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to torque them down to 35 foot-pounds. So now, we're going to go 70 degrees. All right, now you're done. Yeah, now you want to clean this off a little bit. Can't really do the whole back, but I can do right here. All right, now we're going to take the caliper. We're going to put this bracket on first. These are two big bolts. It's going to go in this way. So, We're going to take our pads. Get out of my way. We know this one goes on the inside. This one goes on the outside. This goes this way. You're going to put it in like this. Put it like that. Oops. And then just tip them. Like that. Oops. Yeah, well, easier said than done, I guess, right? There you go. Same thing to this side. Put this on this way. Put them that way. Come on. Come on. What the heels? I think this is on. Oh, there we go. That's why. See? There you go. All right, that was my problem right there. Okay, we know this goes like this. It's not like this. Try not to touch the surface too much. Sometimes it happens. It is what it is. Slide that in there like that. Once you got it on there, you're home free. You can hold on to it. Get your bolts in there. You can take your glasses off. Okay. All right, there we go. Now these bolts get torqued to 85 foot-pounds. Just gonna snug them up. You're gonna torque to yield, so. Okay. Got this set to 85. You can see that, I hope. I'm going to take a little bit of Permatex. Not a lot. Spray a little on there. Anywhere that's going to make noises. I'm going to touch on this side. I'll put a little Loctite on here. Just a little bit. You're fine. You only need a drop. That's all you need. Squeeze that in there. There you go. There's the bolts. The bolts in here. Turn them up. These are supposed to be, I think, the 22 foot-pounds. I'm just gonna give them a little snugging. That's it. Just gotta do one of these numbers. You're gonna have to hold that though. Keep from spinning. Your adjustable out. $22 isn't much. Okay? So you're just gonna go like this. Just give it, oops. Don't do that. Just like that. All right, when you're sitting up here, hold on to a little flat spot. Don't mess your rubber up. Yep, because then you might get pregnant. You don't want to do that. Well, maybe you do want to do that. I don't know. Okay, we got it stopped, and just give it a little extra. That's it. Not a lot. All right, now we got to clean this up. Spray that off lightly. That. This up. Okay. Dry up a little. I'm gonna take a little fluid film. Spray on this. Oops. Spray on the surface. Try not to get it on the rotor. That. Take some brake clean and clean that up. All right, you're gonna want to clean up inside the rim a little bit. Yeah, it might not look that important, but this is very important. You get anything on here like this, just It's gonna make your tire wobble on the road. It's gonna make your whole job bad. You're gonna go like that. That's all that oil stuff. See it all? Yeah, it's all over everything. And we'll take some fluid film on there too. Right on there. There you go. Nice. Believe it or not, these little tires, these things are heavy. There you go. It's on here. Always hand start every bolt. Seen too many times people strip stuff. Let's get 150 pounds. So put it on number 2. Make sure you're going in. Just go in until it just barely touches. Like that. Get him started. Started and a little whap, 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 whap. That's it. All right, got him set to 150. Oops. Let's just clean this off a little bit. Wipe this out. Okay. Cap back on. All right, well, thanks for watching. If you liked or disliked anything I did here, leave a comment down below. Let me know what I did good or what I did bad. Either way, if you'd like to see more content like this, hit the subscribe button, all right? Just remember, have a nice day now. Bye now.